XP, so apparently there's only one achievement in this episode that I need to look out for, so this shouldn't be so bad. Oh, oxygen. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered. I had poison. Where are we? That's why I took my revenge. It's so unfair, isn't it? Oh, these fucking names. I remember that. Stupid ass names. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault you didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter, it might as well have been me. I can't believe something like this happened. Why? The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? Bro. He's, okay. I guess. But actually, more than being, depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of I'm struggling to read. Jesus. We'll take a break of it. We'll take a break with it. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. There we go. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my, wow, $1,500 suit. About your case? Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. Friendly? My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I am a surgeon. Remind me to never end up under his knife. No, yeah, the way his glasses keep sliding down his face. You're gonna end up with them in you somewhere. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Jesus. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Do you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. How did that even happen? And yet, and now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Okay. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. So wait, when did this thing at the hospital happen? Because it sounds like it was more than a year ago. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumours that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for a malpractice incident. Why would I... No, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? Oh, that's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. I wonder why. Do you understand what that means? It means that they're not coming to my clinic. Yes, that was quite obvious. You don't say. But with me, I don't think I'd want to go there either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? I do. Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. She's like 17. And nobody working under her. Well, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second. I worked under her? Yes. Am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. What's that evil face? Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. I heard Emma. I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? There's going to be some issues with this because this is where I'm going to start to pronounce things that just are not easy for me to pronounce. So that's great. And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? Channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. Apparently killing people. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. Oh, it's just reminded me of another thing that's gonna... It's not important right now. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? Was that condition me? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. Why? Maya, why? She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. I did not need that long-ass story. You could have just been like, yo, Maya wants to see you. That would have been fine. You want to see her too, don't you? I guess. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m. Karain village. Karain? And here this is what I mean with the fucking pronunciation. I think it's pronounced Karain. Not rain, Karain. Or is that the country? I think it's Karain. It's how I'm gonna pronounce it, so... So this is Karain village, Maya's hometown. Oh my god, it's Pearls! She's so cute. It's Pearls. Wait, hello there. No, she's adorable. Oh, what an odd little girl. She's cute though. Hey, wait up, Polly! Huh, someone else is coming this way. Nick! Oh, it's Maya. How are you? It's good to see you. You sound so enthusiastic. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It's only 2 hours by train. If I'd have known that you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. 18. Wait, you are an adult! You're 18! Oh yeah, it's a year since the previous one. That's what it's supposed to be, isn't it? Each game was like a year. So yeah, she's 18. Did we miss her birthday? Oops. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. The crazy laugh. The girl earlier! Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? That's Pearls! Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly. Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. And she's a little baby. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin. Wait, then that means... Is she also a... Yup! She's medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. No, it's not you. My aunt drilled into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Hey! Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Korean village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Okay. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium. Take you on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Min. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Oh. Yeah, okay. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids? That makes sense. That's what I thought. I'm just putting your leg, Nick. That was a weird laugh I did there, I don't. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. Not you. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Crime Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So, everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Yet, we'd never meet any of those people. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. Oh, important story. So, what did the men do? Absolutely fuck all. They usually work someplace outside the village. Well, Nick, I gotta get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burger. Of course. It's not noodles that Maya loves, it's burgers, because this is Japanifornia. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks. You're welcome. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. I don't really think anything interesting is going to come from examining here right now. Fey Manor meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. What would you have done if I hadn't? Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. The stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. Yeah, it's all wood. It's got that, those old, like, Asian buildings look to it. I also just noticed that sign just behind his right shoulder says meditation room, but all the other signs in here weren't translated. Which, I mean, I don't even think that's Japanese. That looks more like Chinese to me. I could be wrong. I really have no idea. But to me that looks more like Chinese than Japanese. No argument there. It's to believe that this is Maya's house, though. It's quite big. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. A diagram of Fey Manor. Oh, let's have a look at it, then. Okay, so partial. Where are we right now? Because there was the exit on the side of the building has a thing that says meditation room, so that would imply no, because that's flipped. The exit was on the other side of the room. Winding way, meditation room, channeling chamber. Where the hell are we right now? This map makes it look like we're in the meditation room. There's a door straight ahead, and then there's a door there, and then that says, does that say meditation room? I'm pretty sure it does. So that's confusing. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. This idiot has not thought this through. She's a spirit. She could just be like, fuck this shit. I'm out. Like, why would she do that? A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention, I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May the 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. Bro, maybe find a thesaurus and, like, a thesaurus. That's such a hard word to pronounce. A thesaurus. And find some other words for negligent. Because you've used that word far too many times. That's what I'll have her write. And I'm sure she'll do that. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. But aren't people like pissy at spirit mediums because of that whole thing that happened with Edward's dad's case? And Maya's mum was like ousted for that. They're really gonna believe this shit? Oh, I see. I really want to translate that on the door. Translate. Oh no, not from French to English, from the text language. Camera. One for a while, once in a while. Period for a while. One meal. Okay, it's given me once in a while, once for a while sort of thing. One period, one meeting. Except one by one. One by one. Like one on one? Could that be... I think that might be the channeling chamber is the point. Like one-on-one type thing. I don't know. Also, what language was that? It didn't tell me. Fuck. Oh, my hay fever. Chinese. It says it's Chinese. Hey, I'm not completely stupid. It says it's Chinese. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I see. Oh, just leaving it at that, okay. So how did you hear about my affair? I heard about it from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at college. At the college, the occult. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of Korean School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Meyer is the daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That is the room where people and spirits meet. Yeah, the channeling chamber. Miss Meyer's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? I remember her. No. But again, going back to this. The channeling chamber being straight ahead insinuates we're in the meditation room. So why does that sign on the wall say the meditation room's out there? No, I would not care to see her. Well, I guess I have to. Channeling chamber. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. I guess they're candles? I mean, yes, they look like candles. Oh god. Morgan, right? Good sir. Who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir. Is she being overly polite on purpose? What's happening? I don't trust how polite she's being. Stop calling me sir. Good sir, is she talking about me? You're a lawyer, are you not? Good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Why does it look like you're drinking a tin of paint? I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. This is a wonderful place. Well, this is Pal's mum, so they're just an odd family. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. So, why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir. Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? Oh, I'll be as rude and disrespectful as I want to be to that fucking burger-loving bitch. I don't give a shit. She gonna get fat if she keeps eating all them burgers. Yeah, I'm not good at being mean. She's gonna get fat. Stop eating burgers, you stupid bitch. I don't know what I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining. What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs to the correct channeling technique. Okay, then, where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? Then how's Pearl so strong? Pearl's power. I'm getting ahead of myself, but how is Pearl's power so strong if she's only a member of the Branch family? It is as it sounds for a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, so she can be strong, it just means she is still a member of the Branch family. Okay. She can never become the master of the Crying School. Then... never mind. Spoilers. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliest of my powers to the Master's. So that's how it is. Is it? You understood that? Is she saying she doesn't have any powers? So today's channeling will be her first. Yes, good sir. Oh god, this again. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. Why specifically a traffic accident? It is usually easier to call that person to our world. I mean, I'm assuming that's just a translation thing, because that is weirdly specific. I'm assuming it's saying, you know, someone who dies in an accident or someone who dies in a quite horrific way. Their spirit would be stronger or some shit. Traffic accident indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing by drinking this paint. So, this room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the crying techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. But you know something is going to go wrong, so... That is why, while the channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. It's also going to make it that much harder to figure out what actually did go wrong. You know, game reasons. Oh, that's what that lock's for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. She is still cute. And yes, I did meet her. She ran the fuck away. Oh, that odd... She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? Oh, what a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not of the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Oh, you really want to start this shit? Again, spoilers, it can wait. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you do not let it occur. Okay, I get it. I don't think there is anything in here that's really worth examining until later. Or at least isn't required. The winding way. Oh, this garden really is breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What's that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. I am going to examine this because I know it's relevant. It's relevant to a lot of things. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. Are they? Ha. Okay. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Okay, he has nothing to say about it right now. Side room. There's someone asleep there. So this is the side room. Looks like more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them, but what if I want to? There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping? She's probably exhausted. Medium, taking a break and catching some zoos. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. I don't think that's how that works. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Maybe I do have to examine. Oh, hey, you! Hold on now. This girl's got a few. I know who this is. Got a few questions to ask. This is where I will get the achievement. Oh no, I'm choking. I'm sure I've had that southern accent somewhere before. I mean, obviously it's a southern accent with my great ability at doing accents. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are, I gotta say, lot of hair for the achievement. Lot of hair, was it? Lot of who? Wait, you best not be making fun of my hair now. No, I wasn't making fun. I was complimenting you on your fine hair. Huh. I dare say you're one heartless man, Mr. Wright. It was because of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty. Was it? No, I think it was more Larry. But looks like you already forgot that. You were not helping. Hold up. You were working with the prosecution at first as one of their witnesses, and came after us as if we were a piece of sirloin steak. Minor detail. Stop being so uptight, letting little things get in the way. The name's Hart. Lots of Hart. Don't you go forgetting it. Well, apparently I already did, so... Oh yeah, that's it. Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop. Ah, so I guess you're still at it. Being a photographer, I mean. You betcha. The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? Oh, that's right. Yay, there's the achievement. Lots of hair, was it? Reply with lots of hair when talking to Lotta. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The challenge is about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on! Something's going to happen, obviously. Lots of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Yeah, like when she made me pay for that whole roll of film because Maya sneezed. It's always Maya's fault. Why am I helping her out? Oh no, that's the wrong way. No, this says this is a meditation room. Oh, let's go. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honoured guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. He's about to die, isn't he? Yeah. I can't see. It's always murder, and I can't. They're not going to kill Maya, obviously. So who else could die? They're going to be the only two in the room. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Would I? I have no connection to this case, dude. Me? Oh, yeah. I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. I'll be fine. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Also, I don't like the way she was like, that is one of a kind, which clearly says to me there are multiple of these keys. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. To my doom. Click. So, how are you guys doing? Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Is that what you're drinking? Green tea? Because that doesn't look like tea. It really doesn't. The jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert sounds nice. Hold on now, Granny. Bitch, what did you just call me? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the Heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the Heartland. Oh, burn! What are you... This is Crime Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that is impressive. Now then, let us wait. There we go. Hey now, what was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Hey, that's a gunshot. Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it. Maya. Maya's in there. Fucking break into the chamber. Well, Mr. Leo, what's the plan? What else? We're gonna break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got... That's why I said break in, not unlock the door. We're going to have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? I don't think it's alright. Well, yes, but there is only one matter. There is one matter, and that is... Don't try to stop me! You can send the repair bill to the Wright & Co. law offices later. I'm always paying people shit. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Hey, he opened it! Oh, yeah, I was expecting that. Dr. Gray? Lotta, not the time. I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Stop taking photos! Lotta, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she... Maya? Step away from there. Please, leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But... hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the, yeah, I was gonna say there's a phone booth right next to the bus stop outside. I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. I don't know what on earth that accent was, but she said Lordy and I just had to. She seems really on edge because of all this. Jesus, Lotta. Not that I blame her, I'm scared to death by what's going on. Hey, mister? That girl, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. It's a locked room mystery! Kind of. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. Oh, she's happy now. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like a wet sheep. Was good. He's dead. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. As soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Can I move now? Oh. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? She's returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. It's Gumshoe! The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wow. You just made the phone call, so it took 2 hours to get here. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Ah. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on, so just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jimshoe? My name isn't Jimshoe. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. You could have... Dude, that's Gumshoe. You could have been like, yo, can I come and look too? And he would have been like, yeah, cool, fine. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Yeah, that lump is still there. Like, how can I help you? Oh no. That is, I see this and all I can think of the anime is like an outtake for the animes, for the English dub of the anime, and it's the guy who plays Nick is just watching her like explaining some shit. So she's just talking, and then she just fucking does the scene. He's like, did you just fucking dub? And for some reason, that's all I can think when I see her. Did you just fucking dub? But she did, that's the thing. I'm not even sure if I could open YouTube and have it... Let me see.